Hi Sagittarius, hope you're doing good. These are your October 2019 messages. For today, while I was meditating on your energy, I automatically started feeling like my attention was going vroom, 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 up, down, side to side. In one moment, I felt like I was in like an airport where planes were taking off, landing. There's a lot of commotion and movement going around. And then I also felt like in another instant, I was like in New York City or like a big city where there's a lot of buildings, cars, taxis, lights, a lot of people walking around. It was really exciting though. It almost felt like an adrenaline rush. Just really like newness. And I felt like, wow, there's so many things I wanted to look at, so many things I wanted to see. So maybe for some of you, you are exploring a new place, or you really have a new adventures you're taking off. You're taking on a bunch of new projects. I just felt like really excitement, a lot of new things. So, you know, that's the image that I got for you guys. So obviously it's gonna mean different things for all of you, but take it how, you know, apply it how you find fit. But that was the general message that I received for you, but it felt really positive. It felt exciting, so that's good. Okay, so for today, I've been guided to kind of do things a little bit differently. I'm gonna skip the whole introduction and all that stuff. That all the information is gonna be in the description box below, as well as the link to the extended reading, which you can click on the link right after you're done with this to continue on. So what I'm gonna do, I have pulled a positive affirmation for us, or for you, and then I'm also pulled 3 of your strengths or natural gifts this month that you can kind of take full advantage of and use for your benefit. And then in the extended reading, we're gonna look at 3 things that you may need to look over, or just like little warnings. Just have it take a second look at it, just things to be aware of. Okay, so for today, your positive affirmation is, I am not my mistakes. So if you guys have been following me on my Instagram, I started doing these positive affirmations a couple times a week. And I do it because I feel like it's really something that has helped me in my life. So what I want you to do is keep this affirmation in mind and try to say this out loud to yourself every day this month, if possible, if not a couple times a day. All right, so if you want, write this down or write in your notes, a notepad, a sticky pad on your phone, and practice saying this every day. I am not my mistakes. I am not my mistakes. Your mistakes don't make you who you are. You learn from them and you grow from them, okay? All right. And then as far as your 3 strengths this month, we have the student. Okay, and it says humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Okay, so if some of you are studying, or you're taking new classes, or maybe you want to go back to school, or you're just studying something on your own, learning, reading new books, this is gonna be something that you're gonna benefit a lot from, or you're gonna be really good at this month. Maybe if you are in school, I feel like you'll probably be getting good grades, you're gonna be learning a lot of new things, or taking in knowledge really quickly. If you're applying for schools, or you're looking into schools, it's going to be a really good month to do so for you, as well as just like learning and developing your skills as whatever it is. It's computer engineering, reading, writing, art, everything is pretty much learning, you know, like science, everything. Okay, so if you are a student, or maybe you have children that are students, this is gonna be an area that's gonna be going really well for you, or going really well for them this month, okay? And then we have father, another one of your strengths this month. Okay, and it says talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Okay, so some of you may be a father, or you are gonna have a really good relationship or bond, or feel closer with your father, or a father figure in your life, or someone, you know, just someone you consider to be like a father, grandfather, something like that, okay? And I kind of feel here like you are taking on this position of the leader, like, you know, the leader of the family, or people look up to you, they come to you for guidance, advice, and you kind of help bring the family together, or, you know, the unit, your friends. And I feel like you're gonna be this like light for someone else, light for multiple people, connecting the dots, helping put people or people who are important in your life on the right path, on the right journey. Okay, so you're not only your strength is not only learning and being like a student of the universe. You're going to be really good at that and excelling this month, but you're also going to be someone that people look up to, kind of like a protector for others or whoever's important in your life. Okay, and then we have rescuer. Okay, this one says, provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Okay, so some of you maybe volunteer or you're involved in charities, foundations, anything like that. But either way, this month is gonna be a really good time and you're gonna be really good at just helping others, being like that helping hand, whether it's small scale or large scale. I feel like a lot of you have really pure, loving hearts. You like to help others, you like to help the needy. You're genuine, maybe you are an empath as well. But I think someone may actually need your help this month, and you're gonna be in a position where you're able to actually help in whatever way, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. And I think you're gonna do so with open arms and be really excited to do that. And you're gonna be really important in someone else's life as kind of like the helping hand. Okay, so student, father, rescuer, those are your 3 strengths and natural gifts this month that you can take full advantage of and know that you're gonna excel in those areas. Okay, so obviously it's gonna mean different things for all of you, but just keep those in mind. Okay, and then we're gonna look at the 3 things you should look out for, or people, any warnings, things you need to take a second look at in the extended reading. Okay, so I'll leave these aside here. All right, so we're still gonna look at, you know, the love and the other person, but I've been guided this month to kind of change things up a little bit and focus more on you. So we're gonna cover more general stuff, life, finances, family or friends, whatever comes up, but we're also gonna do love as well. But I'm gonna cover a little bit more. I've just been encouraged to focus more on you guys and helping you develop and heal as a person and kind of help guide you in your journey. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. You know, my style is forever changing and growing. I hope you guys, you know, accept and like it as well. My intention is just to give you more, I guess, give you more value, help you more, as opposed to only just focus on someone else. You know, like love partners, more help you as a person evolve and develop. But we're also gonna look at love, okay? So for you guys, we got Starseed, King of Crystals, and King of Swords. And I know I usually show the cards, but I've been guided to just kind of leave it as it is and just get straight to the reading, just talk. Okay, so remember how I channeled in the beginning, there was a lot of commotion, a lot of stuff going on. Maybe you're traveling, maybe there's like, you're in a new environment, new school, new job or something, but I definitely feel like you're embarking on this like new journey, whether it's internally, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, or physically. You're in a new place, or you just feel like you're different. Okay, keep in mind you are coming up, your birthday is slowly approaching, okay, in a few months. So I think there's a lot of new things that are brewing inside of you and you're changing. Well, hopefully you're always changing and growing, right? Because if not, that's a problem. But I feel like you're taking steps onto a new journey, or like you've taken this leap of faith to start something new, and it's really exciting. I think it's something that you kind of just feel in your heart and your soul, that is like your calling. You feel pulled, you feel drawn to it. Okay, and whatever this is that you're starting new, or you're just maybe starting fresh, like maybe you know, you changed your phone number, maybe you got a new wardrobe and donated all your other stuff, maybe you bought a new car, or you changed cars, or you moved locations, maybe you changed jobs or changed schools or took on new classes, or you cut off your hair, or you changed your hair color. There's something drastic, I think, that you changed. This can just be how you feel about yourself. Maybe you right the next day you're like, you know what, I'm not going to be a victim anymore. I'm going to stand in my power and find myself and follow my heart and soul and let the light guide me. Okay, so a lot of you, I feel like, are kind of having this new sense of self and feeling more like yourself, which makes sense because I feel like as you know, as we grow older, we start to feel more comfortable with who we are. We start to love ourselves more, accept ourselves more, feel a little less insecure, or care less about what other people think. I think that all comes with age, right? So I feel like you're really coming into yourself and who you are and loving yourself. And because you're now following your soul calling, your destiny, and I think you know very well what that is. You know what you need to do, and you're kind of being guided. Okay, so you're starting this new journey, and this journey is exciting. Not only because it's new, but because there's so much opportunity and greatness that is like right around the corner for you. You may already be seeing it, or you already expect it. Maybe you got a huge promotion or raise, or you got accepted to this wonderful school, or this dream job of yours. This can be all sorts of things, but you're coming through as the King of Crystals and the King of Swords. Both kings very powerful and coming up in the upright. So this is someone who's very evolved, mature. So a lot of you are very mature, or you're getting more mature and evolving and growing, feeling stronger. Your stability is getting better, is getting stronger. Your finances are getting a lot better if they aren't already. I'm seeing that some of you are going to be excelling really well, or saving a lot of money, or making a lot of money this month. And maybe it's you didn't really think it was going to happen this fast, but I feel like you jumped into this new journey, and all of a sudden all the abundance, everything's just showering in like a waterfall. It's just like shh, like coming in for you. And I think you worked hard for this. Like, you deserve this. And at the center right now, what's around you is abundance. You have a lot of abundance, a lot of opportunities, connections, networks. And if you feel like you don't, it's because you're looking in the wrong places, or you haven't opened your eyes, because there's opportunities and abundance all around you if you take advantage of it and if you make the right decisions. But if you're just, enclosed and unsure of yourself and doubting yourself, then you can't expect all those things to fall from the sky. You have to go out there and hustle and try and, put your best effort and put your best foot forward. So I feel like you're gonna have a lot of good opportunities coming in. I feel like you are actually gonna be someone who's gonna be helping others. Your finances seem to be doing really well. If you own your own business, I think you're gonna have a lot of business, a lot of clients, or you're gonna be selling a lot of products. Or people may be coming to you asking if you want to partner up with them, or be a business partner, or donate, or be involved in some kind of project or something. I feel like a lot of people are going to be coming to you. Those of you who are thinking or have already started some kind of startup or new business, I see that it's going to be booming. It's going to be doing really, really well. Okay. And as far as like the marketing, and all that stuff, I see that you're gonna be doing really well as well. And I kind of feel like you do everything. Like, you don't really need other people. You do it all yourself. I think you yourself are really good with time management, organization, just like, money stuff, control, also communication, writing, being very logical, doing what's right. You're very grounded this month. I know it's Libra season, cardinal air, but I feel like this energy is actually keeping you, it's like the wind is pushing you and you're being pushed, but you're still on the ground like a fast car, but you're not losing your like friction or track. Like, you're going just like, and it seems like you're just at the finish line, like you're almost there. So whatever you're working on right now, I think you're going to be excelling at, and people are really going to be looking up at you or coming to you for advice or help. Okay, so your mind is on the right track. You're on the right track. If you've been scared, like, oh, this new journey, this new thing that I'm trying, I think it's gonna go really well for you. Okay, and I see that if you are dealing with a Capricorn or another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that these are good business partners to have or good people to work with for you. And I think romantically, in this, these people, you will fit very well with them, at least for this month. Okay, so now on this side here, I see you could have been dealing with a Libra. If not, maybe you have an ex who is a Libra, or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with ended things with a Libra. Maybe they ended, like broke up or filed for divorce, something like that. But either way, this person wants now something that's equal, maybe like a 50-50 type of relationship, or just something that's more balanced. Maybe this person is someone who felt like they always gave more and got so little in return. So I think now when they meet you, I think you guys may meet at some kind of gathering, party or work party, or at a restaurant, bar. This could be any kind of thing where there's like, it's a social area. You guys are gonna meet there, probably hit it off and just have this immediate like passion and attraction, chemistry with each other. This is someone who really wants a family, or they want something very serious. They just want to be happy. They have left a situation where they felt like they weren't respected or weren't valued, and now they really just want passion. They want to feel lust, excitement, adventure, and I think they see this with you, or they feel this with you. This could be someone who may have a child, or was recently pregnant, or wants to have a child. They could be a fire sign or a Leo. I'm kind of getting Leo, but it doesn't have to be. This can just be the energies, okay? But either way, this person has left a situation, and they're completely done with it. There's no baggage here. They're over it. They just want to move towards something that's more suited for them, that resonates with them, that fits their idea of what love and romance should be. And I think they see that with you, especially because you are probably someone who has just started something new, or you're really excited, or you have a lot of knowledge. I think they can learn a lot from you. They look up to you. They see that you're a hard worker, that you're a go-getter, that you're excelling at life, and maybe they really see that and admire that about you, and they may come to you for advice. So this could be a relationship in the future or currently that you kind of become like maybe a mentor for them, or you guys kind of help each other in different areas. But this person is someone who's very passionate. They could have really beautiful hair, whether it's straight, curly, blonde, brunette. They could be very like kind of out there. They love attention. Maybe they love to dress up. They probably could be someone who's a little bit louder, or they love to go out and have fun, be social, kind of like to be maybe the center of attention. And because their past relationship was someone who probably gave them zero attention, they were very unhappy and didn't feel valued. But I think with you, they find you kind of fascinating. They find you very alluring, very just like magnetic. Something about your energy is different and exciting, and they like that. And if it is a Leo, Leo, Sagittarius, both fire signs, goes really well, I think. And I think you two could actually be a very compatible match. So actually, when we're seeing your strengths, this person could be a student, someone that you help during a time of their need, and kind of be like not a father figure, but someone who they come to for advice and that they trust. Okay, so I feel like in regards to love, things are going to be going really well for you. Or if you're already in a relationship, I think things are going to be getting better and going well, and you're just going to be more passionate, more loving with each other. When it comes to finances and business, I see you're going to be excelling and doing something new or changing something up, and you're going to have a lot of success in this. Okay, and then when it comes to friendships or like business partners, I see that a earth sign or an air sign is going to be very important, or someone who is gonna kind of be a good partner for you. Okay, so we're gonna continue this in the extended reading, you guys. I'm gonna look further in regards to this person. We're gonna clarify all these cards that I had for you, and we're gonna look at three maybe not red flags, but 3 things to look at, or 3 things that you should be aware of this month to kind of help you, kind of like a little bumps in the road. Kind of think of it as your like stop signs, or yield, or you know, careful, there's a dip, just little things you need to look at. Okay, so if you're interested, I'd love for you to join me there. The link will be below. It'll say extended and reading. It'll take you on Vimeo. If not, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this style. I hope it helped you out somehow. Let me know in the comments if you did. And I hope to see you for our next reading. And I'm sending you lots of healing, love, happiness, abundance, good vibes to all of you. All right, take care. Bye.